When the 2023 Tournament of Roses Parade rolls down Colorado Boulevard in Pasadena Monday, local physician Dr. Larry Yokoyama will be riding on the One Legacy float. It's a gift from a woman he never met until her generosity saved his life and two others on Christmas Day 2020. 23ABC's Mike Hart shares her story.
She was very nice, very outgoing, a little bit of a smart aleck, you know. Big heart.
The most quick-witted sense of humor, extremely humorous and funny.
Tammy McEwen had a passion for life. She was a volunteer for several charities and pushed herself constantly.
She did a lot of half marathons. Oh, wow. Yeah, she did a lot in San Diego, Carlsbad, Huntington, Fresno.
But it was a phone call that her husband Sean got in December of 2020 that took his breath away. Sean was working out of town when Tammy's sister Teresa told him that she was in the hospital.
Tammy calls her and says, "Hey, I think I'm going to pass out." And Teresa said, "Okay, I'm going to stay on the phone with you. You know, I'm coming over to your house right now." Well, when she got there, Tammy had already stopped breathing. And Teresa started to resuscitate her. The paramedics came and actually got Tammy's heart started again.
Sean says doctors told him that she had stopped breathing for 18 minutes. Her organs were fine, but she didn't have any brain function. And it was shortly thereafter the family discovered that the woman who gave so much to others had one more thing to share.
So she was such a giver in so many ways. So it wasn't surprising when we found out that she was an organ donor. She continues to give after her passing.
That week, we got a phone call that...
It was Rochelle. Rochelle said, "Hey, does Larry still need a kidney?" I said, "Well, I'm going to give him mine the new year." She said, "Kim, I think we have a donor."
Tammy's family had requested that her organs go to local residents. It's the phone call Dr. Larry Yokoyama was waiting for, having spent nearly 1,800 days on the transplant waiting list.
Tammy's kidney saved my life. I touched my left side where Tammy is, and I thank her, you know, I do.
On the same day that Larry was given Tammy's right kidney, another person received her heart and the other kidney, while a third person now has her liver.
And to have a relationship with one of the recipients is incredibly special. And so again, thank you for just helping us celebrate her and remembering her, and just being a part of our family now.
On Monday, Larry will be holding a fluorograph of Tammy on the Lifting Each Other Up float for the whole world to see. A moment in the spotlight for someone who didn't need it to shine brightly.
She would be incredibly honored, but probably a little bit embarrassed, but to just throw some humor in there to take the spotlight off her.
Laughter through tears for this extended family, bound together in tragedy by a woman who gave everything in a final gesture of love.
You can watch the 2023 Tournament of Roses Parade right here on 23ABC Monday morning. Coverage begins at 8 a.m. Tammy is the first local organ donor to be honored with a fluorograph on the float, and Dr. Yokoyama will be holding it.